Okay, see Lindelof videos. Prove the following trigonometric identity. This is a online quiz. It came somewhere out of New York. I think it was Bingham, like the last stuff I had. Um, so if this is your online quiz, congratulations. I'm going to try to do this in one take. So if you hear this, I actually did it in one take. If you hear it again, but you don't hear one take, it's because it took me 15 takes. Here we go. 2 cosine theta times tan theta times cosecant theta is equal to 2. So I'm going to take this 2 out here, and I'm going to say that cosine theta is equal to cosine theta over 1. That tan theta is equal to sine theta over cosine. Oh, I see it. Cosine theta times 1 over sine theta equals 2. Remember, we're doing a left-hand proof, so we can only manipulate the left hand. Check it. I see it. I see it. Cosine over cosine is 1. Sine over sine is 1. 2 times 1 equals 2. And we did use the tan ID, right? We used the tan identity because your professor would want to know this, and we use the cosecant theta identities. So we use both those IDs. So that's what you would have to put. Let's take a look at the next one. Holy shit. Yes. Okay, let's do this one. All right. So 6 cosine theta times the quantity 1 over cosine theta minus cotan theta over cosecant theta is equal 6 sine squared theta. All right. All right, I'm going to leave this like this. I'm going to leave this 6 cosine theta here. I'm going to leave this here like this, I think. I'm going to take this piece over here if you don't mind. I'm going to say that cotan theta is cosine theta over sine theta, right? All over 1 over sine theta. So this is theorem of complex fractions. So this is cosine theta over sine theta times sine theta over 1. Cancels out. So this is just cosine theta minus cosine theta. All right, and it has to equal 6 sine squared. This is going to work. Sine squared theta. So I'm going to leave the 6 out. I'm not going to distribute this in because it'll just confuse me. I'm going to leave the 6 out, but I'm going to distribute this cosine through here. And here gives me, look at this, cosine theta over cosine theta minus cosine theta times cosine theta is cosine squared theta is equal to 6 sine squared theta, right? Here, just so you know, I use cotan ID up here. I use cosecant ID down here, just to so if your professor makes you prove what theorems you use, those are theorems I used. So cosine over, look at this, cosine over cosine is 1 minus cosine squared theta. I'm sure you can see this Pythagorean identity right here, equals 6 sine squared theta. If I don't mess this up, this is going to work. So this is Pythagorean ID, right? So this is a Pythag ID. Pythag ID. So we have, whoops, sorry. I'm getting all excited. 6, right? 1 minus cosine squared theta is sine squared theta times sine squared theta equals 6 sine squared theta. All right, so if you know me, you know I've done 70 of these videos at least because I kind of like it. I did it in one try. If you go to Bingham and you had this online quiz and I helped you at all, thanks for watching. Either way, thanks for watching. If you have questions or comments, let me know. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do.